Hi guys, how are you doing today? How you doing, Kilo More? Hang on, can I be heard properly? Yeah, I think so. Because yesterday I had some issues with the game audio. I didn't even check my VOD to see that whether or not the game audio was cut for over an hour. So yeah, I'm okay. So the job interview I had this morning was a bit more, like much more professional than the one from 2 days ago. And I don't know that the job is secured, but still things went a little bit, they went well enough. It's just like if I don't get the position, it would just be because they would be more looking for someone who has like an actual background as a legal PA, which I don't. Even if I have done like things here and there, because when you work at a law firm, it's often like that. um it's for something completely, like it's for a completely different type of environment. Really, I cannot really detail it because like it's kind of, it's specific, it's really weird. So yeah, I cannot say that I would have like a particular passion for the job, and that would technically require more work for less pay than what I used to get before. But this is the state of the job market in 2026. It took me a while to come, to come to terms with this. But yeah, I think that unfortunately this is my reality now. I will have to settle for less financially. And yeah, welcome to 2026, people. Fucking sucks. Uh, Thank you for being ready to riot, unknown. Of course, respectfully. Always. Very demure, very mindful. But yeah, I can't wait to get one though, like to be a bit secured, because I have so many things to handle that I can't really put my mind and time to, because I'm still stuck when it comes to like having a job. I need like another steady income. So I hope that I get this position, or yeah. Because like job interviews are so few and far between right now. The fact that I had 2 interviews in the same week was kind of not unheard of, but it hadn't happened in about a year, I think. And I think that my last job interview before the one from Tuesday was over 6 months ago. Like even longer than this. I think the last one I had was maybe in like September or October last year, and that was like basically it. I don't know how bad things are in the States, like in your countries, but here in France it really really sucks. But hey, it's just a period of time. It shall pass, and I will adapt. Like it will just be a new lifestyle, I guess. And the only good point I can think of, if I go back to being like a receptionist for like an externalized company, which is not going to be paying me a whole lot, the big advantage though would be that I can just like show up for work and then just leave on time, and that'll be it. So that would make it easier for me, I think, to manage streaming on the side, and also kind of keep developing things that I want to, like digital services that I want to start selling, just to have like some sort of passive income. And I think that this is like, it would just be good when it comes to time management. And so, yeah, I guess it's part of life. Sometimes, like, when you're in a bad situation, you need to learn how to appreciate the positives. Just look for the positives, like, hold on to them and get cracking. So, yeah. Sorry if it felt like a little bit ranty. It's just, it's just like things that are going on in my life. So I feel like sharing it a little since, you know, I feel like sharing it a little since because like to me, this little community that we have is also like a perfect space for that. If you ever want to share like your personal stories when it comes to that as well, you absolutely are welcome to do so. And a lot of you have already done it several times. And I fucking love it. Like I do get a lot of inspiration from you guys and motivation too. Like you guys are what like motivates me to keep cracking on with things. And you're right, I gotta keep swimming. I'm a Pisces after all. I remember seeing a drawing that was a weird thing. I don't know if I can find it again, but it was like someone had drawn representations of zodiac signs in a house, and there was one like the one for Pisces was just like the poor Pisces like looked like they were drowning in a room full of water. And I remember commenting saying, well, I think that Pisces is just going to get their stuff together and remember that just like any other fish, they can swim. That's what we do. In French, Pisces is called poisson, which means fish, literally. But Pisces, I think like all the. It's kind of funny to me that in English, you kept the original Latin names of the zodiac. So yeah, Pisces in Latin is like fishes. You learn something every day. Anyway, we need to go back to our business in The Witcher 3 to play with Polish Zaddy. I need to be careful with that word because since he told me that Zad means ass in Polish. So, yeah. I need to watch him stream next time he's live. And I'll be like, not bullying him with it, but just like calling him that a little. I was confused as to why nothing was opening up on my computer, like on my gaming PC, but it's because I literally did not double click anything. No, Zad, Z-A-D. So like when I say, because I like to say Zaddy instead of Daddy, and I was calling him the Polish wolf Zaddy, and he said, well, you literally just call me like Polish ass. I think it's kind of hilarious. Yeah. I would like to learn a little bit more about Polish. I'm curious about like any type of Slavic language. Because it's not really something that is particularly advertised in France, for lack of a better term. And I have been to Croatia once, and that made me realize that I didn't really know much about Slavic countries beyond the fact that at some point they had been absorbed by the USSR, and also that they have been affected when the Berlin Wall fell. That's it. Beyond that, I didn't push my research. And I remember watching a video of a fan of The Witcher. I think the name of her channel is Nimue. I will share it on the Discord because she made an in-depth video about like the inception of The Witcher. And I discovered and I learned so fucking much. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I just love it when people take the time to build such a comprehensive body of work to like teach us stuff. Exactly, alpha ass. The last time I typed in alpha in his chat, I was the alpha. I was the fucking alpha. I forgot who the omega was, but I wasn't me because I was the alpha, bitch. Essentially. Oh boy. I feel like at some point I still feel kind of low energy, and I think that at some point it might get even a little bit lower when I start digesting my food because I had some kebab and fries. Absolutely not healthy, but it was just convenient to get like a buy one get one free with the IT assistant. And I just know that I'm gonna be knocked out in like 30 minutes, an hour. Oh boy. I love lore videos so much. I've seen every Epic Nate and Vati video. One thing that I used to watch a lot, thank you for the lurk, Kilo. One thing that I used to like a lot was lore videos of Diablo. Because the lore of Diablo is just so fucking insane and crazy good. You're gonna play Siege? Okay. Did I see you playing it? I wonder. What type of game is it? Because like when you say Siege like that, all that makes me think of is Civ. But I don't think that this is what you played. What we are going to play now is The Witcher 3, as promised. As promised. Oh, never mind. The nonsense has begun. Rainbow Six Siege. Oh yeah, I think that's it. I think you're right. I think that's the full title of the game. What is it even about? Is it an FPS? Or am I confusing it with something else? Well, in any case, let's get to Skellige. Oh yeah, we need to go and grab Uma. But before we do that, we're gonna go and help Ceres, since we helped Kalmar. Since their daddy is getting old and the succession, it needs to be determined. Have you guys watched the show Succession? I think you've seen it yesterday on stream. I think yesterday when I watched you, you were playing DMC3. But maybe that was the day before, because you played like several games, not only DMC. I think at some point there was a game that you played with a friend of yours, and I think that was the one. Or was it in another game where you had the echo? But tell the Baron Surgeon you want to take Uma. We're not doing that just yet. Yeah, that's the one. I see that. I think I created some interest in Moonlight when I said that she should take me to Counter-Strike if she wanted to be sure to lose game after game. And now she wants me to play with her. It sounds kind of fun though, so I think I'm gonna do that. Ask Udalric where Ceres is. We're gonna do just that. Woo, let's check the map, because that looks pretty far. Yeah, we are absolutely using a teleport. We don't have a boat. No boat means teleportation. Zvorlag. That's one thing I want to get better at too. It's pronouncing Scandinavian and Slavic terms properly. I think I was way too old when I realized that Budapest was not said Budapest, but Budapest. Now, yeah, that ST was st, not st. I like to try and pronounce things as correctly as my mouth will allow. I threatened her with a good time, yeah. I think she likes it when she can like teach me stuff. That was literally the first time we actually spoke, was when I was playing the like Elden Ring. I don't know if you were there that day, but I was stuck somewhere and she wanted to help me, like to explain to me how to get back up after killing an enemy or whatever. And I was so fucking confused that she offered joining me on Discord. So she hopped on the Discord call and then she showed me stuff. That was so adorable of her. Yeah. Like Elden Ring is so full of action, danger, and passion, so everyone is just like always 100%. She was my calm in the storm. It might have been the castle. I just remember being in a ravine somewhere and just not being able to. I don't remember exactly if I was struggling to get back up or to find something to kill, or both.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honorable Clan Rockfire.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip. Jarl must have dreamt.
That definitely is something.
We'll be done in a moment.
That's a big ass nose.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake.
I'll always call her Moonlight, but I think she went by Astron before.
I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least until your next dreaming.
I don't.
Why does he have some sort of weird French accent? It's mad sus. Because I remember Zanzi always calling her Astron.
She stayed here.
On Craig's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
No. Tell me what you know, you prick. Oh, I also realized only a few days ago that prick actually means dick. What happened to him?
I say something wrong.
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been
Must.
feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
What the
Where's
fuck did he
Ceres?
do?
We've gotta find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Oh man, every time there is like one of these big zooms on Garrow's face, I'm like, oh my god, this dude is so fucking hot.
Directed him. He said their voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom.
Too bad they didn't protect them.
Where did he go? It's just so fucking hot. Look at that. I don't think he's described as being that handsome in the books. But once again, I will share the videos from Nimue. We love a silver fox? Absolutely. Even if this one is more of a wolf. Makes me think of Silvervale.
Respect, Witcher.
Last night was...
Oh, okay. Well, I need to stop trying to mind business that is not mine.
That caught a turn.
Can I speak to him?
Darkness
Dandy's
behind
coming
you.
strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Yeah, I guess that's part of life. Ask about Ceres in the village. I guess we're gonna go to the inn. Where's the entrance? I'm not really good with finding doors, am I? Wow, that's a lot of people. And a very pretty girl dancing. Oof. I'm like, wow, there's a very pretty girl dancing, and she's literally a captive. That's her name. Look. Could you see it? In blue. Has she been kidnapped? Speak to me. Oh, okay. Well, I could have saved you if you wanted me to.
You're not from round here, are you?
Does anyone want to speak to me about Ceres?
What do you want from me? You don't know shite. Fresh night crawlers.
Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jump rope?
I don't know. Like a gigolo, maybe.
But I can see it's far off.
What can you tell me about Clan Brockvar?
The Brockvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockfar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too. But all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
That's cute. You know that I'm pretty sure that we can all swim when you know, upon birth, if that makes sense. So it's actually supposed to be safe to give birth in a pool. What do you have in stock? No. Hey, he can't even help. Oh, that was such a waste of time. One thing I like about fantasy, whether it's just like the Witcher games or even some novels, is the status of bards. Because bards are the ones like almost replacing the news and journals. They are the ones who go in search of stories to then spread the word after.
Call that walking.
So they will follow you, a bit like Dandelion does with The Witcher, you know, with Geralt. And then they spread the tale to other bards who then learn their songs and spread your story. Water birth is one of the healthiest ways to give birth because it less cause 1, 2, 3 because it causes less stress on the body. Oh, more! Did you hear that? I think we find a witch just here.
What is it you wish?
She said that she serves the mother, maiden, and
What is
crone.
it you wish?
Ha ha. I must have missed a swimming update when I was born because I still can't swim. Oh, really? Oh boy. She says Hecate, absolutely. Well, to be fair, the only goddess that they've mentioned so far in Skellige is Freya. But yeah. Because you still can't swim, that's sad. I can swim. Not necessarily like really well, but I can. And something that I've noticed is that apparently it's very common for black people to not know how to swim. And I know that there were some specifically black Americans that I've met who were a bit surprised that I had no problems. But I said, well, my mom is from the Caribbean. Like she's from an island. Of course she swam. And she taught me. But also we do have mandatory lessons at school. Yep, and that stereotype fits me to a T, really. I'm so sorry to hear that. I think it's important to know. It's just like as important to know as knowing how to ride a bike. You never really know when it's going to come in handy. But that also shows me how different our school system is. In France, you can't really escape that. You have to go to the swimming pool. You have swimming lessons. It is part of PE. There's a history lore behind that is not chat friendly. Really? US schools are trash. You know, I think that you guys are not the only ones in that situation. And in France, like I think the school system, even if I personally think that it was better than some of the friends that I've made throughout the years, over the years, I still think that there's so many things that we should be improving on, but there's very little effort that is done. And to me, that's something that's very annoying because kids spend most of their time at school. They spend more time at school than they do at home. So, you know, there's a lot of things I think that the school should be able to provide. And a lot of things that should be taught that are not taught just yet. My uncle tried to teach me when I was 6 by throwing me in a 6 feet pool. I almost drowned. Oh boy, I'm so sad. That's really how you learned? Girl, you guys are cracking me up with these stories. I mean, I want to laugh, but at the same time, it's so horrible. It must have been scary as shit. I remember when I was a kid, once I almost drowned in the swimming pool of some friends. Because in primary school, in primary 1, I was in a school. We were living in a neighborhood with my mom that was really full of very wealthy people. So all these people, all the people I was friends with, like their parents had houses on the countryside, like outside of Paris. And they would very often take me with them for the holidays. They were very, very kind to me and my mom. They helped us a lot. And one time, unfortunately, I think I just got tired or, of swimming. I did not pay attention at all to my endurance. And I was in the very, very deep part of the pool. Like I could not touch the bottom with my feet. So I almost drowned, but then the dad of my friend jumped and saved me. You swam like a dog. I need to share like some videos. I've seen a video of a dog just a few days ago who had a very, very interesting technique. I just floated to the bottom like a rock. That's also, I'm talking about how natural it was for me to learn not only at school but also from my mom, since she knew how to swim, because like on an island you don't have a lot of things to do besides like going to the river or to the sea, like to the beach and play in the sea, right? But my dad doesn't know how to swim. And I remember being shocked when he told me, and I said, "What? Why? How come?" And he told me that apparently his dad, so my granddad, on my dad's side, when he was young, he swam in a river and there was a hippopotamus in it and almost bit on his foot. So he developed a huge phobia of water, and this is why he did not want to teach his kids how to swim. Like, both of my granddads had a deep distrust of a lot of things. He's lucky to be alive. Yeah. Hippos they are territorial and they are terrifying. Yes, a hippo. Insane. Like a demon swimming in holy water of something. Exactly. I think it really, really scared my granddad, like, for the rest of his life. So he said, "No, I'm not teaching my kids how to swim, and I'm not letting them go to the river." But in the Caribbean, there was no hippopotamus.
Looks like rain.
Yes, and it feels like rain as well. Hang on, where am I supposed to find people who can tell me anything about Ceres? Because we've been walking around for a while. I'm not complaining, I like the place, but I would like it very much if we could make some progress. Is that person about to spit on me? Okay, whatever, they're just drunk. Where am I supposed to go? Can I speak to the warrior? Of course not. Can I speak to the hens? Rooster? Rooster? Ah!
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Oh yes. I'm looking for Ceres.
Thanks, but I'm short on time.
No, we're not.
Name's
We can
Ceres.
absolutely have a pint.
Trait's daughter. She was here, but I've not
Buzzkill.
seen her in a while.
And so he doesn't know where she went. I almost spilled my chai lighting on myself because I wanted to speak before I was done.
Greetings.
Skellige women.
So for months, then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller, hungry?
Yes. Looking for a young woman, name of Ceres. He's always looking for someone. That's Geralt's curse.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her, or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our yard. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
I thought she said in Iraq. I was like, what? Who are Bertora and Eirik?
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Oh, that's cute.
I could have married a
lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Lovely, you say. Can I meet him? Let's say that.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, no, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now, Deborah, there's a fine lass. Teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face. If not for that bit of bone rot in her right foot. Nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
So that's not really nice lasses. That's a bit sad. Come on, it's been a while since Geralt has last done the nasty. I'm looking for Sarah's.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father.
Tell a crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own eyes.
That's cute.
Alright, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Iric. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Wish me good luck finding. That reminds me of how befuddled I was when I discovered that to find and to look for something, to search for something, were the same verb in Korean. I was like, what? Funny language stuff. Come on, jump. I shouldn't have done that. That was ridiculous. Oh fuck. I think I need to help that person. Let's go. Oh shit, I did that for nothing. Ooh. Oh, I did not notice that they have some sort of skirt. I thought it was their, like, their balls hanging out. Oh yes, level 21.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Would I? And if not for my help?
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You said, you know what? What need I
Fuck
march
yes.
around the country singing in your praises?
No, just
Oh yes, Maud has her coffee.
Must be daft. You help people to see devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg!
The fun starts now. Want me to tell everyone you're a coward? We're not gonna do that. Don't be mean, Geralt. Tell me what Ceres is.
Where's Ceres? Tell me.
Just about our Jarl and his family. Went to Udalgrig's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
I just love that emote too. It's just like so funny. The bounce effects on my hair. I know, it's kind of cute. Makes it look like ears. Smoke weed every day. I don't like that song so much. That's the type of music we would be listening to every Sunday while cleaning the house. I feel like I said that all the time, but you know. Spoil of life. Let's see. Do I really want to just run? Nah, I'm gonna go for the horse. Sorry, I cannot explain why the movement that Geralt has just made was funny to me, but it kind of was.
Come on.
As a Cali native, that song lives in your soul, yes. That makes sense. I need to try going somewhere in, like, in NorCal next time I go. Because I've only been to LA when it comes to California. So I've been to LA twice, and I think, no, what am I saying? It's not I think. I have also been to Cincinnati to visit a friend, and we went on a road trip to Atlanta. So that's what I've seen. The Redwood Forest is breathtaking. Is it close to San Francisco? Because the reason why I'm biased towards San Francisco is just because, like, I'm a huge fan of Charmed. I grew up watching that show. And I saw so many different parts of San Francisco through it. What the fuck was that? I don't like the noise. I don't like the sound we just heard. Key to the cellar? Okay, great. I do not like what we heard. Harry has traveled more than me by own country. Really? In which state do you live again? I think I forgot. Sorry. My memory, unfortunately, can be very shitty. It's only like 5 hours if you don't include traffic. North Carolina. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry, that was some terrible rendition. What's the biggest city in North Carolina? What I know about North Carolina is because I used to watch a show called Silverstone Jet Jackson. I don't know if that rings a bell.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Oh.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
It's an Irish accent that she has, I think.
You're not going anywhere.
She sounds like the characters from the Derry Girls.
I have to.
You have to tell me.
Oh, Charlotte. Yes, I've heard of that. And Raleigh as well, yeah. But yeah, no, I only know about, like, North Carolina through that show. I don't know if you know that. Let me check the name of the show. I think it was Silverstone Jet Jackson. Like, and I'm pretty sure that it was one of the very few TV shows that I've seen, like, meant for kids, that had a black guy as the lead, and I used to think that he was really cute. Silverstone Jet Jackson. The famous Jet Jackson, that was the name, the original name of the show in English. In French, it was translated differently. I just know that unfortunately the actor passed away. I think he, took his own life, unfortunately. Lee Thompson Young, I remember. Southern State's also beautiful. I think your whole ass country is beautiful. Like, you don't even need to leave your country to actually see marvelous things. Like, your country is literally a continent. Why'd you go in the house?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
What's so important about this sword?
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Just listening to that makes me want to watch the Dairy Girls again. If you haven't, do. It's a hilarious show. They make friends? Oh no, something happened on that trip.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on
Oh.
the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
I think Ulrich killed his brother.
What do you think?
I don't think he did,
Did Udalric
from what I
kill Aki?
remember.
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What do you want a sword for?
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Where'd you get that idea?
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
Well, the main hoe is good as well. What's up? Think Aki wants revenge against Ulrich? Oh, I forgot to do the Geralt
Aki's
voice.
getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die.
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks.
I mean, I'm
I
a
can go
witcher,
see
after
Ulrich.
all.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
That sounded a little bit mean. She's not weak. She's just tired. Hang on. Gonna open this. We don't need that. Find a sword named Brokvar. I'm guessing we need to go like upstairs, since we have a key to a cellar. I'm still thinking of that job interview from 2 days ago with that that woman who literally took a phone call during the interview. Like, that's insane. I've never seen that before. Well, I hope they don't call me back, because yeah. Hang on, how do I get access to? Do we climb? Yeah, we climb. Uh-huh. Why are these coffers all full of plates? I don't need plates. I need a sword. Why does it look like there's some blood seeping from the roof? A cellar. Am I silly for thinking that? Oh, I'm confusing a cellar with an attic. That's why I was trying to go up. Oh, that was silly. Silly me. That's here. Open. What is going on? I think there's a spirit. Look, like our vision is being blurred. Open! What's going on? It doesn't want to work. Doesn't want to It's just like yesterday with the fucking boat, isn't it? Is there any other way to access the thing? We have the key, so it should work. Unlocked. Okay, we know it's unlocked. Open. Finally. Should I use the torch? Boy, I don't feel safe. What's going on in here? Yeah, it's blood spattering the thing. Should I? Okay. I'm gonna take that.
What is this about?
I love how unfazed he sounds. He's like, oh fuck, what kind of specter is this again? Yesterday in BG3, Kat had to walk me directly to the door because I kept getting lost. Fuck, is that, what the fuck is that? Why is there a goat here? Should I'm tempted to run after it. That's weird. Why? What are you doing here? Tell Ceres you found the sword. Where is she? Is she inside? Okay. Apparently she's not inside. But she was not outside that we saw.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? A long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Hang on, so the Sagittarius fortune for the day says, hey, stop talking when I'm talking, NPC. Adventure calls, say yes even if it feels uncertain. Social connections, you feel reconnected to your sense of purpose. Don't overplan, today's surprises are divine. That sounds cool. I wish it was about my day.
Supper knives are good for picking your teeth. Axe.
Come on. Oh, now she doesn't want to talk to me anymore? Ceres. That's true. We literally just talked about travel. So, for you and all the Tauruses watching today, your steady energy provides calm amidst chaos. Practical steps bring big results. You might receive news that confirms progress. Trust your steady approach over sudden moves. Wise words. And these NPCs insist on speaking while I'm doing stuff. I think Geralt needs a trim. We're gonna get it now. While we here. Where's the person? Oh, here's the barber.
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? The way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
We're gonna stick to the haircut. That's my favorite. I don't like any other. NPCs don't know their place. Excuse me, but which is speaking exactly. Is I going to hike or something this weekend? Be careful. But honestly, a hike in North Carolina? That sounds fantastic. Want to be clean shaven, like a full beard trimmed short. Yeah, a bushy goatee and a short mustache, please. We're not doing that. I don't know why the barbers always look like they're about to slit your throat instead of just like chopping some hair off. So long, pal.
So long.
Let's go. Wow, this person is really losing it all.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Last time I went, I got a video of a deer looking at me while I walked by, like keep it pushing. Oh, that's adorable. Deers are so fucking cute. What happened?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, pure sacrifice.
To hear
That sounds like the
gods is
crazy
gift,
weirdo
not a
in BG3.
sacrifice.
The one, I forgot the name of the deity that he was worshipping, but he was a sadistic weirdo in the goblin camp. I don't know if you bumped into him already, Mort. Fingers crossed for no rain. About those voices.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
This is about your brother.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
The gods are that cruel, or don't be afraid? Nah, let's ask. Nah, let's say don't be afraid.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
A cute little
Remember where
baby.
Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did
Bit of a
Aki have
coward,
anything
eh?
to help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater.
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Damn these comers struggling, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Alrighty. Can I speak to Sirius more?
Got a minute?
Everyone's mourning Kingsbrand's death.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Alright, thank you for the lurk, Mort. Fairly well.
Farewell.
Hopefully there is a boat at the destination. At the end of this short road. I guess not. Oh, fuck. We don't want to... Oh! Alright, that's that done. It's weird that he was alone. Oh, I guess I spoke too fast. We're gonna run away. Hell, let's just check the map. Oh, it's in the middle of the water, of course. And there's no little boat here. We're just gonna... We're just gonna swim. Because we can.
Must be the place.
Alright. Let's dive. Oh! Ah! I didn't realize they could do that to me under the water. Okay. Alright, we're gonna surface and just fuck off.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Little Rick.
I wonder if I can outswim a siren. That would be strange. I'm debating to do a short stream on Siege despite me not wanting to stream today. It's up to you. But I think that consistency helps. You know, I think it helps beating good habits. So just give it a try and just like give yourself some sort of time limit or like some sort of time frame, for lack of a better term, because no better term comes to my mind right now. So just what matters, in my opinion, is to keep it stress-free, since it's a hobby first and foremost. But yeah, I think it's important to kind of build the habit of streaming. You start your stream, and then if you don't feel like keeping up with the stream, you cut it short. At jail. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. We're not gonna fall. We're good. What happened? What was that scream for?
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Did he kill himself?
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What?
Alright, this dude is insane.
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods say exactly?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like what a god would say, in my
Suffer
opinion.
And regret the evil you've wrought."
When the gods talk to you?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to
Yeah,
summon
then
you
that's
when you're specific?
definitely a spirit or a demon.
They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What's your expertise, Daddy Geralt? Have you ever seen them?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods don't like light?
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
What kind of specter would do that? Do they always demand an offering of pain?
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Ceres, we need to talk. I did think his shadow was kind of weird.
The sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Ha! I did see that earlier. I thought it was something wrong with the game, but no.
Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
We're not gonna kill the dude. There's the witch's way. That would consist in killing the guy, absolutely.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
It's very hard to trick a Heim.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always...
Boy, that was so gratuitous. Fine, let's try tricking it. No, what was that about Yennefer?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm
Really?
perfect.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Guess you're right.
What can I say?
So, shall we try trekking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you then.
Let's go now.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
I'm glad that we're getting some XP with that. Which level? Well, yes. We're almost level 22. Let's go. Search the house and find a way to drive off the him.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
His glowing eyes scared me for half a second.
Siri. No, it's impossible.
Yeah, just an illusion.
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Exactly, what is it?
Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
What about this?
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Whoops. What would be in that room?
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
What's going on?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait
No.
over here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing
You got your
else.
alcohol?
Simply got
Did you grab some Guinness? I trust you.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Let's start.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
A few hours later.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
Macison and a small bottle of wine.
Taken. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Try not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Insane. Put the baby in the oven. Insane. Are we just like letting a baby cook?
Lost your nerve?
Oh, these poor dudes are just like dying when they had nothing wrong. Ah. I think I hesitated a lot during my very first playthrough. I remember being horrified. I forgot that this whole baby in the oven thing was in this game. It's so much fun to revisit.
Aki!
Oh, he gave it the name of his brother. Oh.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
What a terrible creature. They'll make a story to tell Vesemir.
Over.
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free.
Really?
The
Not
Heim's
gonna stream
gone.
today?
So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time,
Yes.
his mind will return to normal.
He's just readjusting.
What will I do now?
Take care of your son. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Yeah, he'd eventually feel better.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rock?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we
Oh,
already
she's
discussed
becoming annoying.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
that. To you too. So long.
Oh yes, level 22. You'll be on the collab one soon. As much as I want to finish DMC3 too, but that'll be Friday or something. I see. So DMC tomorrow and collab on BG3, I guess. Today. It's gonna be fun to watch. So, let's check my secondary quests. Talk to Einar about the curse. Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Hold on, did we not finish that? Huh. Well, I guess we didn't. I'm gonna find a way. Hang on, where is a teleporter? Svorlag. Hi Muni, how are you doing today? Maybe low energy, but fuck it. I see. No. I heard it, I heard it. I was just a bit like distracted by what I was doing. Dude, I reacted. Oh, it's funny how I can just like follow her. Did you see that? It just looked like he emerged from the bushes to be like, got a minute? What a fucking creep. We want to go to the TP point.
My boots are fucking soaked.
What's up today? I was thinking that we were Friday, but no, we're Thursday today. That is a big difference. So very sad. I don't understand. I was pretty sure that I had killed the werewolf. Well, I guess it didn't. We're gonna take care of that. I mean, I know that we were chased off, but we eventually found our way. Can't play your 5 redeem? Hang on. No, what happened? Is it on cooldown? Let's check. I don't understand how this is not dealt with. Okay. So apparently this goes outside of the... Am I going to die if I jump here? Yeah, probably. We're not going to do that. Yes, that's true. So, exactly. Not playing Friday since it's Thursday. Has anyone made a Thursday song? I was thinking... I was almost about to say, at the club going up. But it's on a Tuesday, not a Thursday. Shit. There's nothing good for Thursdays. Today's Friday in California. Nah. It's a Thursday for us. I think it would be... Nah, it's not even a Friday yet in South Korea. It's gonna be a Friday over there soon. The lucky guys. So, I want to go in that direction. Hang on. Why is it back inside now? Fuck. I'm gonna try.
Stay with us one more week, Creasy. I know you feel better. You grant us love, hatred, and strength. Thank you. But I don't...
I was a bit scared there. I did not realize that the women were so close to that corner. What called you and you said no? My Friday was yesterday and I want to enjoy my 4 off. I get it 100%. Yes, I'm interested as well, to be fair. We all are. Okay, well, I'm gonna put my thing here. I was about to say that I'm super tired, but it's kind of true. But I'm still less tired than I was yesterday. Yesterday was ridiculous. Was absurd. This whole week has been insane. Fuck, he's back alive. Did we, like, is he the one who just screamed? I think his position changed because he keeps moving. Yeah. Should we enter?
Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Buy pass for place. Oh, but we're on 12-hour rotations, so there's only first and second shift. I see. Fuck. Where do I find the creep again? At this point it should be open, but I guess it isn't, but it's alright. Did we try and go from this side the other day? No. Geralt is really not good at jumping and climbing. It's a shame. So, gotta go back here. I guess at least that thing stayed open. So, oh, thank you for the 7 stream streak, Trooper. I know you've been there longer than that. I'm sorry that your stream broke, your streak broke. But I know you're the real OG, a real one. Where did he go? There seems to be some sort of cavern over there. How do we get to... Fuck. Let's see. I applied for a position in the same company but in Brazil, so I'd be living in Sao Paulo if they approve. But the cons in knowing your job and being effective is that everyone just leans on you. Yeah. So everyone leans on you, but at the same time, if you're in a position of force, you can, like, you get to tell people to piss off, just like you did today.
Key. Raymond. Where's the key?
Fuck. Oh, he's still alive.
Doctor House. The crate. But the key. Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond. You thief. You rogue. You whoreson. You worthless bastard.
Dude.
I will find the key without you. Idiot. Stupid prick.
What?
Refreshing.
Here we are again.
End this. Or release me.
Feed Morgvarg, finish Morgvarg off, or feed him. What am I gonna feed him? What can I feed him? What should I feed him? I did not even know that was an option. This is literally my first time ever doing that. Item needed to complete a quest. Hang on, let me check. What am I supposed to feed Morgvarg? What to feed Morgvarg? Is it going to be the rotting flesh? I can't give him that. I don't think that this is the right thing.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
I can't believe he said that. A spoonful for Daddy.
This shite again.
Alright, we're gonna find.
See you soon.
Okay. He has his own werewolf hide, mutagen, saliva, werewolf meat. Okay. So, this is what we're meant to feed him with.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Polymorphy. Uh-huh. Let's see what else I can find. Does he go back inside the place? Is this what this is about? Let's see. Funny thing is, I don't think I've ever done this before, and I don't even know how many times I've played this game. And if I've done this, I have no recollection. Trooper to be a troop for real? Yeah. He's about that life. Whoop! Where has he gone? Because he won't be in that cave. Well, you Milsim? I thought you were saying you wanted to do Muslim stuff. And actually sniper training, but fuck that. I'd rather stay away from weapons altogether. No, he can't be anywhere around here. 28, 30 shots in total, like in real life. I was pretty good at playing, you know, like the game of, you know, with the fake bullets in arcades. You just need to shoot targets. I can be pretty good at that with a fake rifle. He hasn't come back. Morfarg, where are you? What if we meditate? We're gonna meditate a little. Oh, that's not funny. Where can I find him? Because he won't be at the house. But he's not there either. Well, we'll see. Where else can he be? That's mildly annoying. Whoa! I think he didn't like it that I said that that this part was annoying.
Here we are again.
Actually, I think I've done this at least once. I remember now. Varg. I think I've done this. Raw meat? No. Quest item. Werewolf meat. Burning flesh. Werewolf meat.
Have a bite of this. That'll lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Better be true, or I'll wrap ye, shred ye. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Or son, you
Wait, he was the one asking for release.
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Yeah. Collect your reward from the contract giver. Where's the contract giver? What's that hole down there? Oh yes, it would be one of the ladies. One of the ladies. How do I get to where they are? We just need to get out of the garden. We gotta go get our reward. Then we'll move on with our lives, because we got shit to do, mate. Oh, I forgot the water was here. But it's okay. We didn't drown. We didn't die. Gonna keep going. He meant a different type of release. I mean, I guess, well, Daddy Geralt is like kind of hot. And he did ask him to take a spoonful for Daddy. I still can't believe this is true. Still can't believe he actually said that. Naughty Geralt. Yeah, I don't think I can go out this way. Fuck. Kinda hurt myself in there. Alright. Gonna get up here. Ouch. My arms hurt a little. Ah. We should be good. Yes, sir. Let's go. Hang on. Great. Finally free. A spoonful for Daddy. I won't forget. And it was hot. Freya Priestess.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
Mova, what are we talking about? I want to know. what his backstory is.
Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered
Oh yes, they
women,
told us that
every
yesterday.
child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
She's the one who made him. I think I've run into Morkvarg.
Might have already run into this Morkvarg. Werewolf?
I know not. I'm afraid I've never seen him.
Shame that. Was hoping you could tell me more about him. Help me with my work.
You might
Wow.
speak with
He was
Torvald.
very, very excited.
He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing there, provided he's not at sea.
Here for my reward.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone. For good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
How much did we make? How much did we
You
make?
who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
85 crowns? Really?
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Just waiting for 12? What time is it for you?
You who grant us love,
It's like 4 p.m. for me right now. Tell the Baron's Sergeant you want to take Uma. First, let's have another look at other secondary quests. Get on the boat with Yennefer. I don't want to do that. King's Gambit. Report to Kach and Kate to collect your reward. We're gonna do that. Absolute fucking lay. Where's the TP point? Over there. Okay. Alright, so a little less than 2 hours for you to wait. Good. Is that when the collapse starts? Why did it sound like a werewolf? I literally killed Morkvarg. I don't want to have to come back here. Let's go. Supposed to, but you're here lateness, of course. Of course, and I cannot lecture anyone about that. I'm literally the last person who can. Look at this handsome boy.
A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Hey, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Maybe I'll stop by some other time. Can't make an exception for me. Yeah.
Krach, make an exception just for me.
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Oh yes.
Krakowitz.
How's
Is
the
it
mood,
cock?
Mayor?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Yes, I agree. Dante played Siege with you and your friend yesterday. That's great.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time you crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar, the giant slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Sarah's. Hey! Ah, damn it.
Do you think they will both have to rule together? Don't play that well.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her. She's so
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
exactly.
Gail's having the time of his life.
Me and Sarah's, well, they're twins in that regard.
Where's Kach?
Don't see crack. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
You and the sorceress.
Is this another captive dancing on the table? She's dancing on the food.
You hear the Black One's ship from the far.
Last night was surprising. The Emperor needs to hear the sound of the horse themselves.
Hang on. Hang on, we're gonna check. Oh no, she's a dancer. Does she? Let's speak to this dude. We know him. Blue Boy Lugos doesn't want to chat. You heard fisticuffs? I wouldn't as a boxer, really. That's true. When's the last time you had fisticuffs? Let's go. Don't even remember? Barmaid. $69 stream streak. Thank you, kiddo.
Feast not to your liking.
This is no feast.
I'm drinking.
It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Hi, Sean. How have you been? I fought a kid for a pack of Pokemon cards the other day. Does that count? That absolutely counts. Allegedly. Everyone's joking. Svandig is not vying for support.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isles care.
She's
to be
got
trusted
beautiful
with single
eyes.
family.
But anyway, what's up, Sean? What have you been up to? Got a specific family in mind?
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for the king?
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The
Take
claimants
a
already
walk.
hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
I think that she's not completely wrong about what she's saying. About, yeah, but still, it's better than just a hereditary, whatever, however you pronounce that in English. At first, I thought you said you were busy renovating your house in Final Fantasy. I've been doing great. Still just juggling job interviews. Hopefully, that will end up with me actually having a job. And yeah, I'm glad to be back streaming. Last week has been a little bit tough for separate reasons. Leaving Care Trolled.
Leaving care
Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must, Stephen. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more
Balls.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy. The Hacknam spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
You and Berna talked. What about?
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wen's tried to convince me that we must honor Brand's memory. To that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm guessing there's an interior motive to your hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Hi, Sheeran. How are you doing today?
In the Isles, mead and mead stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, but the crown rests on one of my children's hands.
Not torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres.
I mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. Uncreate blood, frozen blood.
I'm doing great. Earlier, we had Geralt ask a character to have a spoonful for Daddy. I was like, wow. I will not forget that anytime soon. Think Skellige will listen to a woman?
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
That's cute. He's such a girl dad. Hjalmar isn't too hot-tempered to be king.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
I guess it's kind of valid, even if it means perpetual war. Let's talk about my reward.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here,
Oh, yes.
this bauble has been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Whoa.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
What's going on there? Some fight?
Hear that? Damn it. That must have started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely some druids. I vaguely remember that. Yes.
You'll regret that.
Whoa. Fuck. Look at all the people dead. How many fucking bears are there? Fuck. There's another one. There's another one. Ooh. Is that all? Insane. What the hell was that? Don't worry, Kilo. Like, even the characters in the game do not understand what has happened just yet. We are as befuddled as you are. Befuddled is the word of the day.
Cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Can you imagine losing your dad in such weird circumstances?
Pull through. A shot grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
What even happened here?
Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lucas, and now you threaten my son. Step on this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog. Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled.
Yeah, we need to figure out what happened.
To murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
What happened? Forget about the red wedding. That's a mess.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Oh, that's the dude we helped earlier today. Damn, got ourselves a right mess. Anybody see how the bears got in?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame of our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
She's right. You two can handle this fight without me. No, I'll help you, Ceres.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Some of the healer hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf.
Just love how we call this wolf. Find it cute for some reason.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing.
And it's funny
eating,
because
drinking. Suddenly,
by that point in his life, Geralt has seen a lot of crazy shit.
torrents of blood on the walls.
Who died?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drake Bondu, Blue Boy Lugos,
Fuck.
Otrek. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Cintron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there.
A
We're already
coxswain?
there.
What's
Folk
that?
told us the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Let's look around.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Hi, Priv. I just love how you come out of the shadows when something suspicious is being said. That's exactly what I do to other people's streams. You have been cleansed. Welcome back from your shower, Mort. How's the coffee going? Also, while I'm thinking and talking about drinking stuff, I'm gonna grab something to drink because I'm thirsty.
Okay, wait a moment.
Thank you for lurking, Priv, and have fun on Overwatch. I need to give it another try. I did have fun the few times I played Overwatch. So, hang on, that might be my FPS. We'll see. And what time do you think your BG3 stream is going to start, Mort? When I say what time, I mean like in how many hours starting from now? Just to know. I guess my talk was out. I don't really know what happened.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Only shooters I've been really into the last while have been Arc and Marathon. I've never heard of of Marathon. I was about to say of Mark. No, Arc Raiders I know of. I think one that people like a lot, obviously, is Apex. Valorant is still popular. Fortnite as well.
All right.
But I'm just familiar with Overwatch. Examine head.
Bear's head, with the tongue short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. Something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange.
Examine torso.
Something under the fur. Tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Yes, I knew it. These are druids. I'm trying to get Balatro on my Mac so bad, but Xbox won't work with Mac and I hate it. I used to have that combination of Xbox One and a Mac, so I feel you. The real competitive ones I've fallen off of. I'm too old for the com scene, yeah. I would definitely not try to play those in for the competitive side, like in any capacity. Examine limbs.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Yes, I have vague memories of that. I think we go somewhere, like maybe in the
All the
cellar,
holes are empty.
and we're going to examine the kegs of
I'll trick.
beer. I don't remember what the conclusion of this is. I do not remember the conclusion. Ah.
Maybe scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty. The scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers. Oh. Wait, Sean, you like to play Siege as well? That's something that Kilo is apparently very into it. I think he played it just yesterday with Sanzi and another one of his mates. So yeah, you guys can definitely play that together. Welcome back from having dinner. What did you have? That's an early dinner. Because I'm pretty sure we're on the same time zone, aren't we? Berserkers?
Berserkers.
Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. It seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Got a good idea what causes the transformation.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom. I don't recognize the type.
You're quite helpless. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Oh, you had some 27. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Good God, my PC sounds like it's about to fly into space. Oh, this, if that isn't the scariest shit ever. It's super loud, super warm, and you're like, fuck. We're not going to examine that. We're just gonna go lower. What the fuck happened here? Hang on, let's try again. Oh. I thought maybe he slipped on the snow, but maybe not.
Freya, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freya, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said.
Give me the horn.
Okay. That was a bit abrupt. I do not know if I can trust you, old man.
A mushroom. Marjoram.
Maldrum have anything to do with berserkers?
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
I guess. You would have lost your mind earlier, Moonlight, when again I went to deal with the werewolf from the other day with Geralt because we hadn't really killed him definitively. And when we were feeding it, Geralt said, "And one spoonful for Daddy." And I was like, oh my god. That was so hot. Ceres wasn't lying, you know your plans, but don't need to say that. Maldrum, never heard of it.
Mardrome, never heard of it.
we have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybin.
Alright, hasn't seen it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, you missed out.
And
with that super sexy voice.
Flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the meat here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right.
Hi, Bashtar,
They help prepare
and
for
welcome to the
feast.
chat.
I'd have noticed. Might have
How are you doing today?
before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
It's just so cute, like that Irish accent. Thank you for the follow. It's super kind. I really appreciate it.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. The castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Oh boy. We need to stop that. I'm doing great, thanks. Are you a big fan of The Witcher 3? I take it.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Yeah. It's true that he mentions it. It's a bit sus, isn't it? Wait. Who's there? Skellige women? Okay. Alright, alright. I'm minding my business. What is that? Is that... Oh, that's a warrior. I did not understand what I was looking at one bit. Is she playing... She's patting his dick. Look at that. Ma'am. Come on. That's not where the heart is. Are you guys seeing this? Oh. Undignified behavior. What the hell? Thank you for the lotion. And thank you for the unlurk. I mean, and what is this one doing? And this one is doing at... Oh!
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
Mais enfin. They look like dick whisperers, like just putting their ears on it as if they expect to hear something. Okay, we're gonna I feel like we're intruding. We're not supposed to be seeing that. Oh boy, that was weird. How do I stand up to be a god
I
there?
hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Look, it looked like they were bending over to listen to the dicks and then talk to them. It was weird.
Poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench is a vodka.
A Hackerman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
Oh.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Okay. Sorry for the noise, by the way. As usual, it is my AC on.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
You will definitely make it to minimum plat
Shit.
by tonight, Priv.
There's another egg behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Let's go. Who did this? I love how the quest says follow Sarah through something and I'm just like running ahead of her.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Yeah, someone wants us
It's
dead.
a secret passage. Place of power. Should draw from it.
When Hjalmar and I
I love how she's telling me her life and I'm just like getting my shit. Insane. Insane behavior.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
let's think. They had to use the entrance we used.
That was a little cute cough.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
What games do you like to play, Basher, if you're still with us? Sorry, I was just so distracted by what was going on in the game that I kind of stopped reading everyone's messages. Oh.
Someone walked through the mead.
Hi, Willow. What's up? How are you doing today? Oh, we're Thursday, so you're working from home today, aren't you? Thank you for your understanding, Sean.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
An amateur. We're gonna grab them and kick their ass. Boom. But we're not gonna whisper to the dick.
Need to find another clue nearby. Someone must have felt his clothing rip, or was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
I mean, he's the one who told us about, like, blood flowing and shit. Sometimes the most obvious answer is the right answer. Even in video games, where we are used to convoluted stuff.
Chase him down.
That's intense. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Stop repeating what I say.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Where to see about that?
There's no way to run.
Faster!
Okay, my host's stamina is going to...
Come on, Roach.
Yes, we've got him. We've got this. Fuck!
Run, Roach. Shit.
Okay.
Fast.
Or I'm just like not sure where to go. Did he stop? Please don't tell me that he can actually run away. We need to catch up. We need to catch up with him fast. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There we go.
Why do you bitch
On his butt.
talk or I'll finish what I started?
Thank you for the like, Mart.
Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability. A strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a liar or involved.
I mean, well, we know what her motive was. She just wants her son to be made king. Really. Makeup time? What kind of makeup are you going to go for? Are you going for a mermaid type of makeup? Since we were talking about fishes and mermaids earlier. And so, yes, and it's a 3-day weekend. Do you have a public holiday? What's going on in the States? We need proof.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she
Hoi.
never said that there's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Earls.
A blushy goth look lately. So I show up better with my poor lighting. I see.
I've assembled the
Doing
Jarls
old
and
school
councillors
film makeup,
here to
basically,
audit
I see.
Ceres on Crete. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Brands.
Buddha.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you? You had them.
Oh, can't wait to see your pic.
Berserkers. I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command.
'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. And Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
The traitors. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served a care trollder ever since I remember. Noily, like a dog.
I can vouch for what Ceres says.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or his cracked page to
What?
smear my name.
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
There's some other piece of evidence.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
Nasty business.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
What? I'm sorry, Ceres, not making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother,
Hmm.
you me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Yes,
Why did you do
now.
it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. Massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Is she gonna jump?
I did it for you. Only for you.
That's not
You
true.
admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncreate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Whoa. Brutal. But after what she did, it's deserved, I would say. Oh, handsome Geralt is
I
alone.
had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gladly.
I do
Let's
have a horse in
go.
the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
That part I don't remember. Because usually when I play this game, I'm always in such a hurry to find Siri that I don't really take so much time with that. Like that much time, not so much time, sorry. I had to practice speaking French a lot before my job interview, so I kind of lost some of my fluidity in English.
Today, our morning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Oh yes. Well, today's interview went well, but I will not know for sure whether they're interested in like keeping going with me until the beginning of next week.
I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
That's cute. A bit. Wait, did that dude push someone away? Such a big fat hater. She deserves it. We're gonna chat with her and Yalmar. Coronation.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What do you do?
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Let's see if we can speak to Hjalmar.
Farewell.
That was kind of cute, almost.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Your sister.
Suppose if it had to be so, glad it was Ceres.
What a backhanded comment. Ought to be proud of her.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A big eye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Let's see if that dad is still around. But yeah, when it comes to the interview from 2 days ago, I haven't heard anything, and it's just as well. I hope I will not hear of these people ever again.
Looks to me you're bursting with pride.
If only you knew. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, take up arms for her.
That's cute. I mean, it's sad that they have to think of violence, but it's kind of cute that they stand by her. That makes me think of The Realm of the Elderlings, which is a book series by Robin Hobb. And in there they have a group of people from the Out Islands that function in a way that is fairly similar. Like they share like your typical Viking traits type stuff. But the difference is that It's the women who rule over there because the men just are sent away to raid. The men go abroad to raid fertile lands, and the women take care of the house. And and the land, the plants, the cattle and everything. So
Oi, step over here.
Heard you calling.
what do you want?
I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a girl, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
What am I supposed to do exactly?
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a girl near the Harrow Oak. The man is probably praying in his heart for a cure.
It's a bit of a strange area to find a quest. Okay, that's gonna be maybe the last side quest that we do here before we head back to grab Uma. Mama! And then potentially head back to Kaermorn. Help Eagle recover his voice by giving him a scare. Should I burn him? Hang on, how can I scare him?
Silent druid. Oh yeah. Dumb question.
Yes, very dumb.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
How can I scare him efficiently? Should I try and burn his ass? I feel bad. Okay, I can't attack him. How am I supposed to... Is there any monster around that I can...
Say something if I put out his fire.
Yeah.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Keep trying to scare the druid until he recovers his voice. Is there any other way? What is that?
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Hang on. Okay, so that time worked. He's scared. Where did he go? What was it about the fire that I'm supposed to do? Hi Zanzi, how are you doing today? There we go. Is it gonna work? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking.
Move aside. Extinguish. Now.
Piss off already, you!
He had made a vow of silence and I just broke it? Poor dude. What are the news? Tell me. Tell us.
You made me break my vow. Happy?
Sorry. I was tricked.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me. I thought.
My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Okay, that was a quest that we didn't need to do, I guess. Poor dude. Well, he can fight it off with this other cunt over here. Secret? No, there's no way. So, is it true that Zad actually means ass in Polish? And do you feel bad when I call you, like, Polish wolf Zaddy? In slang, okay. Don't like being played for a fool. Never expected a druid to have such a sense of humor. No, number one.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
Oh. Oh, that for a Gwent card. I don't even care about that. Oh, you're Beth. I see. As long as you don't feel offended by it, that's perfect. What's nearby?
Come on, Roach.
Oh, the TP point is here. Let's go. So now we go back to the cursed lands of Velen.
The ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
I've said it several times, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Earlier today during the stream, when we were lifting a curse, Geralt told the NPC, and a spoonful for daddy. And I was like, what? He said the magical word. Come on, that was hot. That was hot. That's it. I need to find that passage and make a clip of it.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Dude, that was hot. What's in here? The Baron's notes. Orton boat builder went all in and got ass plowed by Lady Luck. Send men to collect. If he don't have the coin, take his cards. Never play with that crazy old bugger from Ben Kelham again. Maybe he really can see the future. Sure saw through by every ruse.
Need to talk to you.
Alright.
Babs?
A boy. Uma, I'm here to take him away.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error.
Why are you so confrontational?
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the
No.
crew? He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
I don't remember what transformed him into that. Because I'm pretty sure that Uma is Ciri's companion. Was she the one to transform him?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Out of my way. Oh no. Find some other diversion. No
Find
distraction.
something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher
Do they have
version's
bung
different.
holes?
Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
I can't believe that Geralt just made me wonder whether or not frogs have a butthole. Oh fuck. What were these quests? Shit. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check. What following the thread was.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Aw, she looks so cute. Little roach. Oh no. Oh no.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Do we appear directly in Kaer Morhen? That must have been such a strange
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian
trip.
battle mounts.
What the fuck do they want?
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
We don't care.
Ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Hey, I wanted to try. Why did the choice get robbed from me? I want to check what the follow the thread quest line was. Why did I fail it?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Oh my god.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Oh, that failed because Yen has to be involved directly there. Okay. Have it your way, Majesty. Or, no. I don't take orders from you.
No courtesies needed. Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only backup.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I know where Ciri was, what she did.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee. Went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
What a cunt. Grade A cunt. I hate this dude. This monstrosity might be your daughter.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Rafael Elen, Kednil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I don't intend to bring her here.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This
Or
audience is
what?
over. To the next.
Your biting wit. Where'd it go?
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Since when?
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Yen, sorry I refused to help you in Skellige. No, we're not even gonna talk about this. The curse. How do we lift it?
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I just love Kaer Morhen. This is one of my favorite places in all of fantasy. I don't know why, how to explain it.
Fork tails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Definitely.
Look for the wind. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
I wonder who came up with the concept of Uma.
Flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Make sure it's...
Why so dirty?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? This. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Jennifer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's already here?
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Oh, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
That's because of that.
Now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
What's Yen planning?
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Sounds suspicious.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
Where is everyone?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, two birds, one stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
You say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
She's in the foul mood. I don't know if it makes it... What is Roach doing? Look at this. Roach. Are you okay, girl? I feel so sad for this horse sometimes. But there's a reason why there's so many memes about this. Help Yennefer fix the megascope. 1 second. First of all, I want to check my failed quests. Following the thread. Oh, I forgot that was a... While wallowing in the pits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that his story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Oh fuck, that was something that oh shit. That was something with Lambert. Oh fuck. That's annoying. I'm tempted to like go back, but at the same time, I think, fuck it. Like, kind of live with your decisions, right? Oh, that's kind of sad. So I guess we're gonna skip on the Skull of the Cat. I was about to say outfit, not gear. So be it. Should have checked. So I just noticed the time it is, so I guess we are going to leave it here in any case. Let's just get inside and closer to Yen. Let's go. Can you jump above that? Oh yes. It's interesting that Yen could just like teleport directly to Karamborin despite never having been there before. Oh, okay. We will leave it here and head to the chat room. Alright. I think we've made quite some progress today actually. So we wrapped up the side quest with Ceres. We killed Morgvarg. Then we attended the coronation of Ceres, also, in Skellige. And now we're finally getting a move on with the main story with Uma. The reason why I am taking things like not too slowly is just that I am interested in playing Hearts of Stone before the end of the actual main story of The Witcher 3. But for now I still don't have the minimum level required, so this is why I am a bit unsure of what content to do at first. So yeah, but I'll figure out a plan. Regardless, that's it for this week when it comes to The Witcher 3. We'll get back to it on Tuesday next week. Tomorrow there will be a stream, of course, but it's going to be cozy and spooky. So we're going to start probably with playing, I think, Infinity Nikki or Paralives, or maybe even Hades 2, because to me Hades 2 is it's a cozy game to me. Even if sometimes it can get a little bit tense, but it's something cozy to me. So it's probably going to be one of these 3 games, and after that we'll be playing Dead Space for the very first time. So yeah, that's the program for tomorrow, but we are done for today. So I thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I wish you a great rest of your day. Take care. Have a rest. And I'm going to look for someone to go say hi to with a raid. I'll leave it there. As I always say, because it's still true, I'm very, very bad at saying goodbye. So that's it. Deuces. Bye.